Hi, I'm Jake Birkett from Grating Games, and I'm going to play the impressive sounding Sonic Boom, a vertically scrolling shoot 'em up for Commodore 64 in this Vice emulator. I don't recall playing this back in the day. This is the Cracktro dealer quality software. What does that mean? I mean, you've cracked it, mate. So you're not a dealer. You're a cracker. Right. Unlimited lives. Yes, please. Unlimited bombs. Ooh, tempting, but no. Starting level 1. Skip level in game. It says dash. What does that mean? Just minus? The minus key? Normally it's Commodore key to skip level in game, but it doesn't show a Commodore key icon there. Okay, this is fine. Enter. Some decompression. Taking a while. I'll just use the turbo mode. Oh no, hang on, it's finished already. Okay, some music. Activision. I wonder when they made this. It's not a modern game. Looks like it's a jet game. Hence the Sonic Boom. Right, what's this? Okay, doesn't look too bad. We've got a fairly slowish moving ship, but not too bad. Maybe there's a speed up you can get. Got shadows on some of the graphics, the bushes at least. Oh man, I died. Don't forget that I've got infinite life, so the music's horrible actually. But we've got sound effects and music, which is something I like to have at the same time. Firing noise, don't know if we've got destruction noise. Is that a power up? Yes, it was. It's probably a late 90s game this, I don't think it's very early, it's just the music is surprisingly bad, like what the heck were they thinking? Sounds like they've just used the raw triangle waveform or something, or sawtooth. Well, okay, it's not terrible, but it's just a bit like I'd better put it like that. What have we got? Smart bombs at the bottom of the screen. Do we think space fires that off? Let's have a look. Yes, confirmed. Player bullets are a bit hard to see there, but enemy bullets have got an outline. They're not impossible to see. Even the enemies have got an outline. And what does that mean? There's a big yellow blob there. It's probably a bug. I mean, cracker bug or an original coder bug? A bit strange. Oh, I'm going backwards. I'm not doing that, the game is. Let's drop a bomb. Didn't work, I was in the wrong place. Let's drop another one there. Anything? No. Oh, it's a health bar. That's what the yellow is. It's not a bug. Sorry, coders. But your UI needs a bit of work if I can't tell if it's a bug or not. Yeah, this music is not good. I actually turned it down in OBS, so hopefully it's not destroying your ears too badly, but it's quite loud for me. This is a bit tedious. I mean, it wasn't giving me clear hit flashes, if you know what I mean. Destroy rate. Okay, well, we know where that's come from. That's come from 1942. They used to have a thing like that. Oh, it's loading another level. Though it counted down, so a game design thing here is it should have kept the actual original value so you can read it and go, oh, I got 80%, yeah. And then either count down when you press a button or keep the original value and count down next to it, if you see what I mean, or count up to some bonus. Right, what have we got? Level loaded. Is that a map? That's a world map down the bottom. Maybe it showed that we'd flown from the good old US to some, you know, communist country or something. If this was in the Commodore 64 era game, which looks like it is, I might guess. It's got a weird style of graphics, which is making it hard to guess, but I might say 87, 88, 89. It's certainly not early. I wouldn't think it's a 90s game, maybe. So definitely still some USSR countries kicking around until early 90s. basically, when a whole load of them left. And now they're trying to get them back. Oh, what's that? Power up. I think it was a power up. Oh, it was just a smart bomb, so nothing sort of amazing. Yeah, now I feel like the sluggishness of the ship is sort of getting to me a little bit. I'm not sure it's a 50 FPS game. I've got a feeling it's a 25, maybe. Basically, you had that choice on the old Commodore 64. You could run at 50 for very smooth, or if your code took too long, run it at 25. Oh, two of them. Okay, I'm going to save because I want to use these to attack the boss. Or even worse than 25, perhaps. I mean, you could make some games run at 50 most of the time. Oh, I should drop some bombs. I got it. And then maybe they would lose some frames when there's a lot of action going on, just like a modern PC game. Or you make the decision, okay, it's losing frames so often, we just lock the frame rate at lower. Loading. Let's look at level 3. What's this called again? Sonic Boom. Yeah, well, the music is like I've had a sonic boom to my eardrums. Come on, loading. I could use turbo, but it's just going to immediately start the level, I think. It's not turbo, it's called warp mode in the emulator. Alright, I'm going to use warp mode. This is taking too long. Oh, it's done. Press any key to start. Well, that is nice. Okay, we've gone past, we were in Australia fighting then. We've gone into the sea. Yeah, fair enough. Like Cook's Island and all that sort of stuff, probably. Polynesia, is that what it's called? That whole area. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, it's not the worst effort for a shoot-em-up I've seen, and you do have upgrades, which is always a plus in my book. Keep losing them, but yeah. Enemy bullets are clear. A bit weird the way they move across the screen, because they must be character-based, and so they're a little bit sort of jerky. I think they might have needed a few more sort of characters to cover that, to cover every eventuality. Must be tricky though, because those bullets here, they're smaller than the character, so you can't just replace the background square. You've got to put it in one sort of quadrant or something of the background square. I've got rear fire. How do I tell what these things are before I pick them up? Can I shoot them and change them? That's a tactic often used in vertically scrolling shoot 'em ups. I lost the wing then. It's a bit unfair that you lose it if it gets hit. No auto fire, I was just checking. Oh, we'll get this. What's this? Am I moving faster? Was that a bomb? I died. I just let a few bombs off because it helps beat the boss quicker. I feel like I'm nearly done with this game. It's a shame that the music is sort of soft-putting, really. It's like they could have been quite good if they just, well, made some more aesthetically nice instruments. What have I got to hit here? I'm not even clear. Like, I'm just shooting up at the side bits because there are enemy turrets on either side. Just to try and play it properly. When you get infinite lives, you get a bit blasé about avoiding bullets and things. Visuals aren't too bad for this game. I mean, some of those islands are a bit rubbishy, but this spaceship's quite good. And the fact you've got a little shadow under your craft down there. Super shot. I'll look at one more level briefly, then I'll stop. Right, I'm going to turbo or warp mode, I should say. Can't remember if there's an indicator that shows that, if I warp on or off. No. Wouldn't mind if the UI at the bottom, if I showed that. Let's put it on again. Yeah, switch it off. Yep. That's quite cool. I wonder if those are multiplex sprites, because you can only have 8 sprites on a Commodore 64. at a time on the screen, unless you fiddle around with the sort of sprite interrupt code. And I think there's probably like 7 within a certain section and then 7 in another and so on. There's never going to be 7 in the same row, basically, and that's what this multiplexing is called. So that's pretty good. Quite smooth and fast as well. You wouldn't have got that on a Spectrum. No sprite hardware. Okay, this is up a sort of river valley. Oh, insta-death. Yeah, well that was lame. Oh, red ships. Could these be ones that generate a power up? Let's find out. I'll try and get them all. They did, so that's teaching me something. Is that a turret? Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible graphics, just not amazing. Not too bad. You can see the limitation of the 3 colours per square on the edges of these river bits. They've all got little square green corners, even though they're trying to make it look like a natural bit of river. This is quite a good level actually. I quite like this one. Another power up. Let's get it. Is that power up doing anything? It's not shooting. Oh, maybe it's just very occasional forwards and backwards. Oh dear. Is that bridge shootable? No. So unlike other games which force you to have a bomb to hit a ground target, this just lets you shoot them in your craft. I guess it's assuming the pilot knows to shoot up or down. I keep saying, oh that's the last level, and then I play one more. So it's obviously not too bad. I mean, I guess if I bought this I wouldn't have been let down back in the day. Depends on the price, mind you. You know, was it a budget title? And the music's budget, but the rest of it is probably non-budget. Set some bombs off. Wow, that got it instantly. Okay, I'm going to look at one more level. Just turbo this, or warp mode. Sonic Boom, yeah, not bad. Actually, I've had a good run of quite good shoot 'em ups today. This is the 3rd one I've played. Now we're going all the way back to what, the US? Are we in Hawaii or something, or what? Oh. Ah, red ones. We want these. This seems to be the perfect place to get the waveform. Look at that. Side shot. Okay, there's a big craft. I don't think I've seen any big crafts in this game yet. So that's a new thing. Might drop a bomb actually. Do these yellow craft give you a power up? Yes. Look at that. Just a bomb though. I suppose we needed one. Replacement one. Oh, those ones that fly up from the bottom, that's always a bit tight in a video game. It's to force you to stop, you know, going at the bottom of the screen, but I always find it a bit unfair. It's a real memorization thing then, knowing that they exist, or you've just got to hang out in the middle like I'm doing. Ah, see, they got me again. Even that was not good enough hanging out in the middle. Oh, I wasted a bomb on nothing. Let's get these ones. Actually, also, this isn't too hard, I think. Considering I'm on level 4 or something. Another boss. Well, I mean, I'm saying that with the sort of added benefit of having infinite lives. Okay, so I've got to shoot this thing. Do you know what? I think I'm sort of done. This music is driving me insane. But that was Sonic Boom for the Commodore 64. Not bad, definitely seen worse. Thanks for watching, bye.